Hi, this is Gotti Elkon with Selig Film News. We're here with one of the stars of Paper Wrap Fire, Alestair Shu. Alestair, what was it like showing it here in Dallas? I know you're part of a good group of shorts, and you guys had a screening the other night. What was that experience like?
It was like a dream come true. It was a blessing. I like all the films that was selected, and it was just a lot of fun. Yeah.
What was it about Ray's story that caught your eye? Can you give us maybe a history of working with him and being a part of this project?
Yeah. It was a lot of fun working with him, and I don't know. I think it had to do with the Asian culture, and like even within the acting market, the Asian market is really small, so like we usually say all Asians stick together within each other. So, but yeah, the story is something that I think everyone can relate to, like struggle wise. So, yeah.
That was something I noticed. It does have that universal feel. Was that always there? I mean, Ray, did he always want to make it something
Yeah.
where it could go to anyone?
Yeah, I know I had to do a little bit with him too when like in his childhood that he had to like in his struggles, but I think it was, yeah, like his main purpose.
I've got to ask. The ladies have commented. You have the best eyebrows at this festival. What? How do you do that?
Yeah, I actually get them done. Yeah. I go to a salon near my house in Brooklyn.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
The eyebrow look. No, it's awesome. As an actor, what did you gain most from this experience? Because this is a fun short. It's not. I mean, there's a lot of, like you said, there's a lot of struggling and topics that open up because of this short.
Yeah. I think I'm so sorry. Um, yeah. This was actually like the first short film that I did. Like that was like a full like lead role. So I learned a lot from it, and it was a great experience, both technical wise. Like I didn't know how much like deadlines and stuff I had to do, and like how much of a short schedule that we had. And I think it's a unique experience because like short films, they're all in such a short time compared to like long movies. So you have to like compact the intense, charming story in such a short time. So
Where did you guys shoot? What was the location?
I live in New York, so yeah, we shot in New York, and it was like there was some shots in Canal Street, Chinatown,
Mhm.
and then there was some in Brooklyn, and they have like a little Chinatown over there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Rachel and Ching? What was it like working with them? And I mean, you do take basically all the time in this. It is you on
Yeah.
screen. Was that kind of weird, or was it fun to be the focus?
Oh no, it was fun. I like I love the attention. No. Yeah, it was a pleasure working with them, and both of them were obviously older than me, so they've done it a lot more than me, but they helped me out with a lot of stuff, and we had a good communication, and it was a good chemistry as a cast.
How long was the shoot? If you don't mind asking.
Um I think it was like a week. Yeah.
Really?
It was rather short. Yeah.
With the fact that you're part of a program, how much did you enjoy watching the other shorts? Was that fun to see them compared to yours? I mean, I know you were sitting there watching. What was that experience like?
Um Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I usually go to like these type of stuff, and I just look at them as a regular audience, like not even as an actor. I just look at it, and I just watch it to enjoy them, and all of them were really enjoyable. So
What did you think of the Q&A? I know all y'all were up there, but
yeah,
what was that experience like?
it was fun. It was a lot of fun, and the questions was more towards like the filmmakers. So I was just I felt almost bad that I couldn't answer for him because there was some of the things I was like, I kind of know, but I don't want to say the wrong thing. So, but yeah,
Do you see yourself working with Raymond again? I mean,
yeah,
what is it? Something that you want to jump to features with him, or would you do another short?
yeah. Well, whatever project he has next, right? Yeah, I loved working with him, and it was a lot of fun, and yeah, he's one of the my favorite directors to work with. So.
What's it like living in Brooklyn?
Um,
We're Dallas. We're the southern
yeah,
folks out here.
it's really different. Over here it's a lot more spread out. So in Brooklyn, everything's like compact, and like the houses over here, like even like the country houses or townhouses, like it's so much bigger than Brooklyn. Like everything's so small. We live in like these small apartments. Yeah.
You've been out here a couple of days. What all have you gotten to see in Dallas?
Um, I I went to the Galleria and I went to like a couple outlet malls. I went shopping, bought a couple of gifts.
A little cheaper than New York, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is a lot cheaper than New York. I think, and I went like Tex-Mex. Obviously, I love Tex-Mex food, so we went around. We went to Chewy's and other places to eat.
Oh, very nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
get the good cuisine. Um, what was it like when you found out that the film was going to be a part of the shorts program here at the festival, and when you knew that you were coming out here? Did you do research on Dallas, or you just like, I want to just go into the city and experience it?
Yeah, it was more like I wanted to go in the city and experience it. And my mom is actually from Texas, so she kind of knew a little bit more about it. So I just let her do all the planning and stuff. But for the most part, I was just really excited. So I'm like, yeah, let's go. Why not? I'm missing school.
Talk about that. You are in school.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass actually. I have to catch up on a lot of my homework because I'm missing like basically a full week. And I also had work too, so I had to let them know. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna miss 2 days off because I'm gonna be here in Dallas. And they're like, oh, cool, congrats. But yeah, I have to catch up on a lot of work.
Even superstars gotta
Yeah,
study.
even superstars have to worry about school.
What's your favorite subject in school then? What do you like studying then?
I guess if I say drama, it's cheating because I go to a performing arts high school. But I like math. Numbers was, and it's not because I'm Chinese. Yeah, numbers was always like it came easy to me, and it was it's something about it that's fun. So I like math.
You know, the festival's got Korean, Vietnamese, Chinese influence. Seems very international on that side of the Western Hemisphere. Is it interesting to know that the festival is that kind of diverse?
Yeah, it's nice to see like others, and like there's a lot of times where they like mix up a bunch of stuff, like, and I don't like that because like they'll be like saying in the subtitles speaking Japanese, but they're speaking Korean or something, and I'm like that's totally wrong. But yeah, it's fun seeing other Asians and everything, being like in a whole melting pot.
What's it like showcasing a different culture to like the Southern culture and showcasing maybe a side that many folks in the audience may have not even thought about for you guys? Even though you shot in New York and the
Yeah.
elements are real, I think the story is unique to y'all.
Yeah, I think it's like showing like I guess almost in a way that there's always someone worth like lower than you, so you should always be optimistic about that, and like lower as in like status. So I think it's I think it's really nice that he's showing that, and yeah.
Good. What was the red carpet like for you?
It was definitely a new experience. Yeah, it was a lot of fun getting pictures and getting snaps.
Yeah. Kind of final question, Alistair. What's next for you? What can we see you and how can we keep track of you?
I mean, it definitely is me. I'm going to more auditions, and then so whatever I get in, and obviously they say like for every one that you get, it's out of 100. So yeah, I guess definitely more short films like and there's a lot of university like Columbia University is close by, so there's a lot of student films that I join over there, and I like working with them.
Very cool. Well, I know we enjoyed you in Paper Rat Fire, and can't wait to see you in more.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Alistair.
Thank you.